Hello viewers, this is Shannara from the Delta Elites channel, Star Trek Online, and I'm bringing you another mission walkthrough from the episode series, the Iconian War. It's currently listed in our feature episodes, but the mission is Time in a Bottle. So I'm going to hail this.
We have a lead on the Chroniton. Voyager went to Chroniton space looking for them a few months ago.
Chroniton, I own a Chroniton.
Much more than a Bagua and some anomalous sensory.
Just to give you an idea of what it is, we get a special duty officer,
selling what he claims are Chroniton artifacts.
A weekly reward,
you are authorized to negotiate with
Ferengi dance emote, and dilithium. Oh boy, Ferengi dance. And a choice one of the following. Ooh, and this is one of those where over the next few weeks there'll be additional rewards that'll be available. That temporal flux generator, by the way, looks pretty nice. I was looking at that. So let's accept the mission. I happen to already be conveniently in the Drozana area. I know, what a coincidence, right? Go to the Drozana system. I have to head down to the station apparently. Let's make it my primary. A little bit of lag going on. Hopefully that's just because we're in the Drozana system here. A lot of people tend to hang out here. Oops. Looks like our contact. Oh. Gwen has an office here on the Drozana station. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm still getting a little bit of... I noticed a little bit of stuttering there, so... Well, let's see how it works. If I need to, if it stays bad, I will re-record it and do it again, but... For now, talk to the receptionist.
May I help you? Yes, but Glenn left me explicit instructions about this. He's in the middle of a delicate negotiation to triple his profits on the sale of a rare Delta Quadrant artifact. And... maybe, let's see, it was something, Chroniton, I think? Oh, Delta Quadrant treasures are all the rage right now. Artifacts from cultures the Vadwar wiped out are... I'm sorry, but my instructions
okay, well that didn't work.
Clear. Well, I'm sorry, but I need this... You can? What am I...
There you go, made arrangements. Yeah, still lag.
Not so fast. The gentleman with the rather imposing associates over there has just made a very competitive offer for the device. Cared?
You said there weren't any other buyers.
Okay, now we confront Gwen and Oglo.
Fine. I'll add what I was going to pay those guards to my offer. Hold it.
No, son of Grand Nagus Rom. And I am a Ferengi. And when you deal with these people, you deal with me. You have a choice. Either deal with me, or I ask my father to have a word with the liquidators about your poor business practice.
Well, I'm sure we could come to an understanding.
That's what I thought. Now, kiss the staff. Get out! Not you.
I forgot Aaron was going to be coming back to reprise his role as Nog. That's kind of cool. So, let's talk to the
Here's my
facilitator.
best offer. How about we agree on a price, and you get your Delta Quad? No? Fine. How about I answer your questions, and maybe then I get to leave? The device is Chroniton in origin. Specifically, it's from the Chroniton Imperium. The Vodlar, that's what. At one point, the Chroniton Imperium held more than 200 star systems. I picked it up from a Talaxian who wanted to trade for supplies. He told me he got it from the Talaxian wasn't very clear on that. He just said, as a show of good faith to the son of the Nagus, I'm willing to tell. Do I look like a member of the Vulcan Science Academy to you?
Alright, let's see now. Speak with Nog. How'd you do
The
that?
staff of office and these good looks fool you. I'm here as a Starfleet officer, and I don't normally flaunt my family connections. But in this case, it seemed like the best way to solve the problem. So I borrowed my dad's second best staff. Interesting. I know Voyager encountered the Chroniton during the journey, and Tuvok was looking for survivors of the Vaudouar purges. For now, though, perhaps we should concentrate on learning what we can from this device. Quinn left without taking down the security, but fortunately I know how to get around it. This isn't a very sophisticated system. It's hardly what the left can pay for. If we overload the EPS conduits, we'll create a cascade failure in the system that the control protocols won't be able to handle. That should drop the force. I don't mind telling you a bit about myself at all. I grew up on Deep Space Nine with my father and my uncle Floyd. That was back before my dad became the Nagus. He was just a maintenance tech. Like my father, I preferred engineering to business. And Captain Sisko helped me get into the Academy, the first Ferengi ever to join Starfleet. I fought in the Dominion War, which is an experience I never want to repeat. And I spent some time on exploration ships. Then it was back to DS9 for a while, off to Utopia Planitia to work with the SCE, and finally, taking command of the Chimera. Now I get to see the technology I helped develop at work in the field. Interesting. I know Voyager encountered the Chroniton during the journey, and Tuvok was looking for survivors of the Vaudouar purges. For now, though, perhaps we should concentrate on learning what we can from this device. Quinn left without taking down the security, but fortunately I know how to get around it. This isn't a very sophisticated system. It's hardly what the left can pay for. I think you can overload the EPS conduits in the corner there.
I cut that last one off because that was a repeat. We'd already seen it. So, yeah, whenever possible, if there's an actor that comes back to redo his role for Star Trek Online, I don't cut off his dialogue.
Now that the power flow is disrupted, we can override.
And thank you,
the
Aaron,
administrative
for doing this
process
for us. It was awesome. So, overrode the controls.
Excellent. Now we can get a good look at this.
Investigate the device.
The waveforms aren't like anything I've seen before.
Talk to Nog.
I think I'm getting something. This is definitely Chroniton in origin. And Quinn was right on the age. I'm also seeing some repeating elements in the base code, almost like a signature. And that strange energy Quinn was talking about is actually chronotons. A lot of chronotons. And chronotons mean temporal manipulation. This little box just got a lot more interesting. Oh, jeez. I'll take the device back to my ship, the Chimera, and have a look while we're on the way to the Kiana system. From what I understand, Voyager sent an away team to the Kiana system a few weeks ago, but they encountered some resistance and were forced to pull back before they can find what they were looking for. But now that we have this, maybe we'll be able to find what remains of the Chroniton, if there's anything left to find.
Okay, let's rendezvous. Same in the Delta Quadrant.
Starfleet officer, but this is my first time seeing the Delta Quadrant. According to Quinn, the Chroniton artifact came from this system. I hope we haven't come all this way just to chase ghosts. I've had a chance to look at the Chroniton device, although I'm not sure how to activate it yet. It's definitely designed for temporal manipulation, although I don't think it would enable someone to travel through time. It's almost like a step sideways, if that makes any sense at all. I'll keep working on it and let you know if I learn anything more. Voyager's preliminary scans of the system turned up a number of anomalies, but nothing conclusive. According to Chroniton records, though, there's supposed to be an M-class planet in this system. We're not reading anything like that on the sensors. Could be. Let's check that wreckage out first. It might give us a better idea of what happened out here. And we should be on the lookout for Vaudois. Preliminary scans indicate they've been actively patrolling through this system. Keep an eye out for Vaudois. They're still patrolling this area. If I had to place a bet, I'd say that wreckage is where this artifact was found. Heads up! Vaudois on an intercept course.
I just happen to be on my ship with the temporal three-piece set on it.
There are more Vaudois on an intercept course, but we may be able to avoid them. I suggest we use the mineral content.
Oh, sorry, I cut his vocals down. Let's go hide in the asteroid cluster. Didn't mean to cut off his narration there. My apologies.
Must be looking for that Vaudois patrol. I don't think those heralds detected us.
Take some scans of the moon. Beam down to the moon.
There was something about the Chroniton that was such a threat to the Vaudois and the Iconians that they're still patrolling the old Chroniton systems. If we can find more Chroniton technology, or maybe unlock what we have, we might be able to find out what is so important. That could be something the Alliance can use against the Iconians. I recommend that the Chimera and your ship patrol the outer system while we take an away team to the surface. I'll bring the device and keep trying to learn more about it.
Server not responding, but it seems to be loading pretty fast. Ground maps do have a tendency to take a little while to load.
This doesn't make sense. There's nothing here that would cause the readings I was seeing from orbit, but there are traces of chronotron particles. I've never known chronotrons to appear naturally without some sort of temporal manipulation going on, but there's nothing here. I'm starting to come up with a theory, but I need some more data. I recommend we take some additional scans. Exactly, but we need to be quick. Those patrols we encountered in orbit will be missed soon. I'm going to order the Chimera to try to avoid contact, but warn us if more ships arrive. These tall spires are charged with temporal energy. Curious.
So we need to scan 3 strange mineral formations and an anomaly. Looks like we just keep following the path here and we'll be good.
I need to get some scans. There's something going on. There are more mineral deposits over there. There's a resonant frequency here that's not natural. I'm reading another anomaly ahead.
Oh, I forgot how to do this one. Ah. Shoot. How long do I have to scan it? Oh, I'll tell you to score 100 points, I see.
These anomalies the only other place I've seen sensor readings like this was in the wormhole. Quite the same. There, behind those rocks.
Prep for 5 incoming attacks. Go to a more defensible location behind the rocks. This is what Nog seems to think would be the best place to go. I have a feeling he knows what he's talking about.
Hurry! They'll be here any moment.
Speak with Nog.
This area looks defensible. Get ready. I have an idea. We need to use the device. I've been trying to activate it, and I've almost got it. Keep them busy. If I can get it working, I should be able to conceal us.
Oh, incoming heralds, 5 seconds.
Here they come! Quickly as I can. Watch out! time to align these frequencies. Almost there. Just one more connection and that should...
Oh no. We've lost Nog. Defeat the final wave. Oh, get your defensive position on the ridge. Didn't see that. Guess I should have been paying a little more attention, huh? I don't know how they call that cover.
If you forgive the pun, I managed to buy us some time. It's taken me some time to convince the Chroniton to help us, but they finally agreed. Remember how I said the device could remove someone from the time stream? It did. That's where we are now, in the temporal bubbles. And how we perceive time in here is a little different than outside. That's why the Heralds can't see us. We're out of their timelines. Out of all timelines, in fact. While we're here, it's almost like we don't exist. No one's shooting at us. I think that's a good thing. The Krenomar, they're a little touchy. Almost being driven to extinction by the Vaadwaur has made them suspicious. But they're willing to talk to us if we help them stabilize the temporal energy. I suggest we help. I wouldn't want to be in here if the fields collapse.
I've had some time to observe you and Captain Nog, and your actions make it clear that you are no friend of the Vaadwaur or the Heralds. This does not, however. You have already repaired some of our emitters that were damaged by the attack, but there is more yet to do. Should our temporal equipment fail, this location will be instantly overrun by Heralds. More of our emitters must be realigned.
Okay. Realign their emitters. Let's see where they are. Yeah, pretty much 50-50. Since there's an icon there, I think I'll go to the one on the right first.
Hold this. No, hold it right next to the bracket. Or the spanner won't... There. Got it, thanks. Anorax's original designs are for a temporal field that's big enough for a ship. Sizable, but finite. We've adapted. Hold this.
What do you think, Nog?
We need to scan for microfractures. We need to know what to repair.
Scan for microfractures, formulate an epoxy, and then repair. I'm thinking. There we go.
That should do it.
Alright, that seems it for that one. Head to the next. One sec here, sorry guys. I want to go to my graphics and max these out. When I was on being the summer festival and stuff, when I tried doing this stuff on Risa, hey, look at that. Alright, now let's see where we need to go. I'm glad I am invisible. That'd be then again, that'd be kind of a fun fight, but what do you do?
Your fight overloaded some of the power couplings. The temporal technology was developed by a scientist named Anorax. He's still a mystery, even to us. We know he was... Your fight over...
Okay, now it's starting to look like something.
Yep, that's it. Just match the waveform for that one. Now, let's see if we can get on over to the third one here.
The temporal compensators are out of alignment. The Imperium was at its peak in the mid-22nd century. At that time, it controlled more than 900. The temporal compensators are out of alignment.
Fix the temporal emitter. Disconnect the buffer. What do you think, Nog?
You should realign the matrix crystal.
Well, that's what I was going to do, but I thought I should disconnect before I realign them. Realign, then disconnect, then reconnect.
Good. I'll put the next location on your tripod.
I thought there was 3. Speak with the Chroniton leader. Just wondered if I could run through them or not. Yeah, he's just hanging out here with all the...
You've shown you're willing to help. Now perhaps we can come to him. We have Anorax's plans, but not the... interest... The repairs should be enough.
I beg mercy.
they used a cloaking device and escaped. You are forgiven. Make preparations to depart. As you command. An interesting development. These sentients have proven to be resourceful. Already they have thwarted our plan to bring in the Solanae fleet. And yet they injured even you, Ticket. I advise caution. They are more dangerous than they appear. We should render worlds asunder. Still not let blood until it fills the oceans. It is
So Kalis did take out Ticket's arm, huh?
I understand you want vengeance, but we must not act in haste. We will continue with our plan. The whole must be as one.
I meant the sword of Kalis.
The whole must be as one. The attack on Iconia broke our unity. We were divided, diminished, weak. The others saved us from oblivion, but it took centuries to rebuild our bonds. We cannot risk more loss. The whole must be as one. The campaign will continue as planned.
Alright, speak with Nog.
They couldn't see us? There were Iconians right in front of us and nothing. They had no idea we were here. We were completely safe.
The only protection left to my people is our ability to manipulate time. My people and I have made Anorax's theories of temporal manipulation our lives' work. Anorax designed a ship, a wondrous vessel that could manipulate the time streams and erase elements in an attempt to bring about a desired result. Our records show that he even attempted to use this vessel to restore the Krenem's fortunes. The first Krenem worlds to fall managed to warn the others. When the Vaadwaur came, we hid ourselves, and the Vaadwaur's assault on the Imperium took too much from us. Now we possess Anorax's work. There's more here than what you've seen.
You've hidden the entire planet?
Yes, we removed ourselves from the time stream to stay alive. With your help, we can change everything.
You hid an entire planet, but you can't build this time ship on your own?
We have the plans. Our resources are almost gone.
We have shipyards, workers, all the materials you could need.
Precisely. We revealed ourselves to you as a gesture of good faith. What will you do in return?
The Iconians and the Heralds are gone. It's safe to resequence our time and contact our ship. But this is huge. A whole Krenem colony that survived the Vaadwaur? One that has temporal technology that even the Iconians can't counter? A weaponized time ship that can erase entire civilizations like they never existed? This could change the entire war. We could have a chance now.
Alright, calm down, Nog. It's all good. I think that's pretty much it. And that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That was our mission Time in a Bottle. Visit us online in the Delta Elites channel, or visit us on our website at www.deltaelites.com. That was Shannara.
Temporal mechanics
Checking
is
out.
not an
I'll
application we need.
see you soon. Oh, Chroniton Split Beam or a personal... I gotta get a Chroniton, why not?
You and Captain Nog were correct in thinking
Thanks
the
again for tuning in. See you soon.